But fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. You're in for one crazy ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on Facebook.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. You're in for one incredibly awesome ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on YouTube. Tonight we have with us Nicholas Baginski. Welcome to the show, Nicholas.
Thanks.
So, Nicholas, let's talk about your racing career. How did it all begin for you?
So how it all began is when I saw my brother racing for a couple years, and I was like, that sounds fun. And then so I started it, and then I liked it, and then I kept moving up.
Okay. So, Nicholas, you liked it from the first get-go. Were you a little bit nervous when you got behind the wheel for the first time?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about your nerves a little bit, whether you were just like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this or what.
I was like that.
Okay. Alrighty. So Nicholas, going forward, okay. So you started out probably in the red rookie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the red rookie program like for you to go through? Was that pretty?
It was like pretty fun. And I didn't know how it was supposed to be like.
Okay, alrighty. So, okay, then you advanced into blue rookie, right?
Yep.
Did you win any races in the red rookie program?
I won a couple.
Okay. And then you moved into blue rookie. Okay, did you win a couple? Have you won a couple races in blue rookie then too?
Yeah.
So now what are you racing after you got done with blue rookie?
Junior Honda.
Junior Honda. Okay. Have you found that junior Honda is more competitive, Nicholas?
Yes.
Okay. Have you won any races in the junior Honda?
No. Not yet.
Okay. So what have you learned coming through red rookie to blue rookie to junior Honda?
I learned about it was easy to start off with that blue rookie, and then blue rookie was a little bit harder, and then and then at junior Honda it got competitive.
Okay, alrighty. So Nicholas, do you have a racing nickname?
Yeah.
What is your racing nickname?
Some call me Bags and stuff.
Okay, alrighty. So Nicholas, okay, what is your race car number?
18.
Okay, and what's the story behind the 18 for you?
I like the number 18 because it's like my favorite number.
Okay, very cool, very cool. So, okay, so who do you have for sponsors on your race car, Nicholas?
I really don't know.
Don't know. Okay. So are you looking for sponsors for your race car, Nicholas?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys, anybody out here watching this racing show, when we move it over to YouTube, if you want to help sponsor Nicholas Baginski and his racing team, reach out to them because they would appreciate the sponsorship on Nicholas's race car. So Nicholas, let's talk, about, when you're racing junior Honda, have you raced any national events yet?
No.
No? Okay, that'll be coming, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, who is your racing idol, Nicholas?
I think I don't really know.
Who do you look up to as a race car driver? Who is your favorite race car driver, Nicholas?
My favorite race car driver is Brent Marks.
Okay, very cool, very cool. So, Nicholas, getting back into the subject of national stuff, are you looking forward to getting up to the national level and racing with the national kids?
Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. So, okay, your favorite race car driver is Brent Marks. Have you ever met Brent Marks?
Yeah.
Okay, what was it like to meet Brent Marks?
It was actually pretty fun.
Okay, pretty fun to meet Brett Marks. Okay. So, okay, Nicholas, who works on your race car? Who is essential behind the scenes working on your race cars?
My pop, my dad, my stepmom, my brother, and one of my step uncles.
Okay, alrighty, very cool. So you're learning a lot from diving into the racing world?
Yeah.
Okay, so what have you learned since you got into the racing world?
I learned a lot. I learned how to get my line. I learned how to actually drive a race car, and I learned as it kept going.
Alrighty, okay. So, okay, Nicholas, you've learned some stuff probably from your brother, right? Braden, right?
Yep. Yep.
The man known as B, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, Braden, do you have anything out there you want to say to the kids to help get them in a race car?
I just want to say that it's actually pretty fun, so you guys could try it. Should try it.
Okay, okay. So, Nicholas, too, what's the worst thing you've had happen to you as a race car driver?
Um, I wrecked.
Okay. Did you get hurt at all?
No, but when somebody wrecked right into me, it hurt my back a little.
Okay. Do you want to scoot your camera down a little bit, Nicholas? So I can barely see your face there. There you go. Much better. Much better. But so you hurt your back a little. Okay.
Mhm.
So Nicholas, yeah, can you okay, what do you have in the race car to help protect you from getting hurt?
Seat belts, helmet, um, wristlets, and the seat
Okay,
too.
all right. Okay, very cool. So, Nicholas, I'll tell you what, good luck to you in your racing career as you get further into your racing career. I would love to have you back on here again to talk to us further about your racing career. I wish you all the success in the world with this. Question for you, Nicholas. Your dad has a big thing he's getting ready to do as far as promotional thing. Could you tell us a little bit about that, or could your dad come on and talk a little bit about that?
My dad can.
Okay.
Hello.
Nick, let's talk about this promotional thing you got going on too.
Okay.
Yes.
The WeMD vets.
Yeah, we MD vets.
Okay. That we're trying to raise money to build a garage for veterans in Carroll County to have a place to where they can come and they can actually work on vehicles. We're planning on taking the vehicles and then turn around selling them once they're fixed, and then taking a portion of that money and donating it to nonprofits for suicide prevention for veterans.
Okay, very cool, Nick. Very cool. I hope you guys have a good turnout for that. Yes.
Yeah, it's on October 30th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in
Okay.
Westminster, Maryland. So
Okay, alrighty. So I'd like to thank you and Nicholas for being on the racing show with me tonight, talking to us about Nicholas's racing career and about the thing you got going on. Definitely looking forward to having Braden on coming on here soon. So definitely. So yes. Do you guys have anything you want to ask me? I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there to you guys now. How's that?
you have anything you want to ask, Nicholas?
So how is it in like the bigger cars? Like, do you know?
The bigger cars, I'll tell you what, it's a lot more challenging, a lot more competitive, Nicholas. When you were out here where I'm raced out here in the town where I race out of, the team that I help out with, it's very competitive. Definitely on a given weekend, you have 20 to 24 cars per class. And the track that we normally race, I normally help out with my racing team on, we are racing a high banked half mile, which is quite interesting because you're racing high bank, and the cars that we race out here, some of them, if you have the car set up right, you can literally three wheel it all the way around the track.
Huh.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, like I said, it's very competitive. There's a lot of different rules that you have to follow out here too. So yeah, definitely. And we have some pretty big races out here. It's one of them is it's called Night of 1,000 Stars, and then they have a Night of 1,000 Stars, a Night of 10,000 Stars. But then that leads
Wow.
into a big race coming up in September, which is just getting ready to kick off here in the next couple of weeks. It's called the Casey's General Store Boone, Iowa Super Nationals, Nicholas, and that's 6 days of
Oh.
racing nonstop on one 3/8 mile track. And
Wow.
that covers 5 classes of cars. And with that being said, the 5 classes of cars, you get 1,000 to 2,000 race cars for 6 days.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy time. But yes, so Nicholas, thank you again for being on the racing show with me tonight, talking to us about your racing career. And I'll tell you what, Nicholas, I've got a pretty cool nickname for you now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
pass it. You know what? People call you Bags. Well, I'm gonna call you Nitro Nicholas. Okay.
Mhm.
How's that?
Good.
And Nicholas, I am known as the Full Throttle Rock Star. So definitely, Nicholas, thank you for being on the show with me tonight, talking to us about your racing career. I'm looking forward at the end of the racing season. I'd love to have you back on here again, give us an update on your racing career. So Nicholas, with that being said, you have a good night. Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you an update too as far as racing results go. We are going to give you an update. Last night at the Knoxville Nationals, Kyle Larson dominated that A main last night at Knoxville, Iowa, and aimed for the Knoxville Nationals and picked up his first ever Knoxville Nationals win, I believe at the 60th anniversary of the Knoxville Nationals. And then also today in the NASCAR race at Indianapolis, AJ Allmendinger and Colleague Racing picked up the win there also. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I'd like to thank everybody for being a part of this racing show with me tonight, today, talking to Nicholas Baginski. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you have a good day. Catch you later on another episode of the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube. And coming up on Tuesday, we will probably have Blake with us, also as my co-host that night. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Catch you later. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube.